Joe Rogan, one of the most famous, well-known, and longest-tenured UFC commentators in the game. He has gained a reputation, especially in recent times, of being not really the best commentator. We'll put it that way. We'll put it nicely. Now, to be honest, I never really paid attention to the commentary. I never really gave a monkeys because, as a newer fan, I just thought, I'll just watch the fight. Cool, people bleed, whatever. But I cannot get past what this man said about the Oliveira-Holloway fight. The crowd was booing in round 3 or 4 because Oliveira got another takedown and was just holding Max down for the entire fight, as we all know. But this rich man who gets paid to watch these fights, dared to say, listen to these casuals booing. Now bear in mind, most of the arena was booing. And the thing that annoys me about this is that it was boring. It just was. I mean, listen, Oliveira, right? Great performance. That was fantastic to do that to Max Holloway, who's a striker. Really, really exceptional stuff. But I'm just saying, brother. I mean, it was boring. It's allowed to be really impressive and boring at the same time. But the fact that this guy gets paid to sit down and watch these fights, and he's calling these people who have spent their hard-earned money on these extortionate prices, by the way, huge prices. Me and my brother wanted to go to the UFC in London, but the prices are absolutely insane. He was calling them casuals because a BMF fight, which is supposed to be the war belt. This is meant to be the belt where two guys, they stand there and they trade and they bang and they throw hands for 25 minutes. Or if there's a knockout beforehand or a doctor stoppage in certain cases, at least we got some good offense in there. We got some good action. It's the entertaining belt. But it wasn't a good fight. It was boring to watch. And these people paid their hard-earned money on a boring card. I mean, let's be honest, there was majority decisions, and the last 3 fights were basically just hugging. I'm not sure about the Rosas fight, but the Kaio fight wasn't that entertaining for me personally. I mean, it was 5 a.m. I was just waiting for the main event here in Britain, but that might play a factor into my decision making. But I was so excited for this Holloway-Oliveira fight, and fans around the world are waking up early, spending their hard-earned money to watch fights like these, and this guy gets paid there, and he calls everyone casuals for booing a fight which is marketed as exciting. It's a BMF title fight, and he calls them casuals for booing. That's just, I don't like that. That's not on. That is not on. I feel like Joe Rogan's he's a good-hearted man deep down, and he's very passionate about mixed martial arts, but you can't be calling the fans casuals. I mean, you can't. That's just blatant disrespect to the fans who paid their hard-earned money to go watch some fights, to block everything out that's happening in their life, just enjoy some entertaining fights. They spent their hard-earned money, and they got a performance like that, which was boring. It was impressive, don't get me wrong, but if you're way up in the nosebleeds, you're not looking at the little hand fighting, are you? So that's my take on it. I just thought I'd get my opinion out there because I've been thinking about doing this for a while, and I've not really had the time, but I just wanted to get my opinion out there. That's it from me.